to Horror of Spice, where everything's nice. I'm Horror of Spice.
And I'm Mrs. Horror of Spice.
It is the end of the Ed Wood week. And for the end, we bring you Bride of the Monster. Sorry to be all preachy yesterday. I feel passionate about certain things and I just cannot shut my mouth. So if we lost a few people, I'm sorry. Not really. Bride of the Monster, perhaps one of the other film best captured in the spirit of the Wood-Lugosi collaboration than this horror gem, which has Wood's style indelibly stamped and all over it. Tor Johnson plays the Tibetan Moot assistant of Bela Lugosi. Oh, excuse me. A mad scientist bent on ruling the world by creating a race of super beings. Some clever, not so clever cops have tried to figure out what the monster stuff is all about, and it all takes place in the marsh with the police. A mad professor, a snippy female reporter, a very confused octopus, and a wise guy investigators all descending on the final scene. See many now famous scenes, including Lugosi's too real speech of his exile, his gripping rather than gripped bout with a giant octopus, and a Tor Johnson lovingly stroking what looks like Angora. Here is another Wood film full of his trademark dialogue, ensemble cast, always interesting set decoration, and plenty more to make this film another enjoyable addition to the world of horror and Wood's incredible career. Bride of the Monster, this version is black and white. It is from 1956. It is 70 minutes long. And once again, this is a Wage Film production, Alumavision, Denver, Colorado. And we decided to pair that with the General Hot Sauce, Shock and Awe. Be careful.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. There's that habanero pepper.
Woo!
That's red habanero too. Let's see if I'm right. Oh, they just let me know it's American grown habaneros. Tastes like red habaneros. That's what I gotta say.
It does.
But other than that, flavor's on point. 4 out of 5 peppers. Bride of the Monster, I'm going to give 5 out of 5 peppers. And I've got to say this. Bride of the Monster can be seen, like most of these films, either on Prime or Tubi. And if you have Roku, just do a search of any of these films. Mm-hmm. 1 or 2 needed a subscription in the beginning. But towards the later of the week, you can find most of them on Tubi.
Really good. Bride of the Monster. I remember watching this. Like, I didn't know it was an Ed Wood movie. I didn't catch on when I first saw this.
Yeah, the story behind that is that I was in a grumpy mood, and I just wanted to see something old to calm me down. and I wanted to see something ridiculous to calm me down. You know, something, you know, just, there's no freaking way any of that could ever happen. There's no freaking way any of that could possibly happen. Some giant octopus, some giant monster, you know. So I saw Bride of the Monster. I was like, okay, we're going to watch this tonight.
Yep. And he kept on the mad scientist thought he would try to manipulate the woman into becoming basically the mate for a creature. And he just went off the deep end. And it was such a fun movie. It really was. Of course, it's meant to be, you know, it's for that time. You know, the horror, the monster, the creature feature. This is Ed Wood's, and I think he did a good job because it was really entertaining, and you know, you didn't get bored at all during the movie.
Actually, this was one of the higher budgets of Ed Wood's. He actually was able to shoot some of the movie in aquarium. So, you know, this is one of the higher budget Ed Wood movies.
Yeah, I thought it went out pretty well. I would give it a 5 out of 5 peppers as well. The hot sauce, I'm a little partial to red habanero, so I would give it a 5 out of 5.
Well, do us a favor and comment down below what you thought of Ed Wood Week. Catch us next week when we're doing comedy horror for Miscellaneous Monday and Spicy Grind.
Yep.
And a little hint, Leslie Nielsen. Well, from horrorofspice,
Mrs. Horrorspice.
y'all stay creepy now. Bye.